through the door. I'm here by the same old side, blinded by the lights, and I'm going through changes, but it's easier with you. I'm going through changes, and so are you. I live for the moments when you're around me. I know you've got secrets, but I can't keep.
So we made it on the plane by about like 20 minutes. Stella's watching Wonder Park. Are you guys ready? Babe.
Let's go.
We're heading to Seattle first. And I get to see Kaylee, one of my best friends, today, later on today. So I'm so excited. We have like tons of bags. The flight is really spacious. Every row is like every other row is empty, which is pretty cool. Stella got a snack, blueberry muffin. We have actually a whole carry-on full of snacks for her, but she needed like something, not junk. I'm so excited. We're ready, we're ready. This is
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails.
Alright, so we just got to the hotel room. We landed pretty early. Oh, the door's still open, babe. Oh, there we go. We are staying at the Radisson. I haven't even used the restroom yet, so we'll do a little room tour. Ooh, it's really cute. Definitely gonna shower in a little bit. Nice. Really, really cute. The room has 2 queen beds. I like the flooring. Closet that we're not gonna use, but cute. Stella, you look Tosh. Oh my gosh, I have a funny story to tell you guys about the dogs. You guys, actually more so Tosh. There's a big long mirror, which is perfect for an outfit picture for later. TV. The TV was, or the remote was wrapped with plastic, like it was sanitized. But yeah, it's a super nice room. Stella, be careful. It's so beautiful here. We forgot. I mean, I didn't really forget, but like living in California the past 3 years, you kind of forget how cold it gets here in Seattle. But we are right outside a lake. So pretty. We just ordered some room service. We got complimentary room service, which I thought was pretty cool. Where is the, oh, here it is. So we got chicken and waffles, and I got an egg white omelet with no cheese. We got Stella some extra sausage, and that's pretty much it. But we're excited. So basically the plan is today, eat, put Stella down for a nap. I'm gonna try to nap because I've been up since like 1:45, 2 o'clock. And then we're gonna meet up with Kaylee and her sister later, and we're just gonna walk around, go eat, and then come back because we have to go back to the airport tonight around like 10 or 10:30. So we just are gonna be in the city for a few hours, but that's the plan today. I'm so excited. We have 2 very long travel days, so I'm really hoping I'm able to nap, but normally I can't nap. But the funniest thing happened, so as we were about to take off, so on the dogs' crates, there were like tags, and they gave us one, and they're like, okay, Hollywood's on board, and we're like, what about Tosh? And they're like, oh, they only gave me this one like tag. And so the lady comes back a few like minutes later, and she's like, oh yeah, they're both in the same crate. Like, babe, she was so sure. Yeah. She was so sure they were both in the same crate, and I was like, no, like they're in 2 separate crates. And she was like, oh, okay. So they're gone for a while, and me and Andrew were kind of like, oh crap, like Tosh is probably so scared. And probably like 10 minutes later, they came back and they're like, oh no, so both your dogs are here, just the tag off Tosh's crate fell off. And we're like, oh my god, we literally thought the airport lost Tosh, which is so funny because Tosh was like the one who was freaking out. He's never been on a plane. Hollywood, I think he was scared, but he was just being very quiet. Tosh was like crying. He did not want to go like in the checked luggage part. So that's what happened. It was so funny, but for a second there, I was like, oh my gosh, they lost Tosh. We're not gonna get him back. So, but yeah, we're gonna relax, hang out, and I just will catch up with you guys later, probably before we meet up with Kaylee. We're gonna see where we're gonna eat later. We'll probably go to one of our favorite spots. Andrew and I are gonna figure out where we really want to eat, and then we'll probably take her down by the Space Needle, or actually downtown Seattle, like Pike's Place, because it's not rainy today. So today is a really pretty day. We got really lucky, and yeah, I'm super excited to be back here, especially with Stella. It's gonna be really fun to show her around, even if it is for a little bit. Home? Are you making yourself home? All right, guys, it is 1:45. We're about to head out and go grab a coffee and meet up with my friends, or our friends, to go eat. We found out we have to be back at the airport 6 hours before our flight, so that kind of changes plans. We're just not gonna be hanging out as long. But we all took a much needed shower. No. We all took a much needed shower. Stella's super cute. She's wearing all H&M, so freaking cute. Her headband is from Nordstrom's, and then her shoes are Adidas. I'm just wearing my black high-waisted Abercrombie jeans with some Vans. Babe, this is the Amazon sports bra that I've been raving about. You could wear it like a crop, which I like. And then I'm just wearing a cardigan. I guess it warmed up a little, so the outfit I was gonna wear, I just switched to this. But yeah, I need a coffee. Stella's ready to go. Papa's ready to go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hi guys, we have officially made it. It's actually a week later from the last clip you guys just seen. We have been, I would say, busy but not busy. How did everything go, you think?
With what?
With the travel.
The travel's fine. Now we're just in the waiting phase.
I haven't picked up the camera in what it feels like for so long, so I feel like there's a lot to update you guys on. Today officially marks 1 week down from having to be quarantined, so we have 1 more week to go. It honestly hasn't been that bad because we are a whole day ahead from Cali. Right, a whole day ahead? Or no?
17 hours, yeah.
Yeah, we're about like 17 hours ahead from California, so it took us probably this whole week to adjust to the time change. So honestly, we've just been sleeping a lot. So I feel like maybe today was actually the first day where we actually woke up at normal time. So today I woke up at around 5, but Stella and Andrew slept until almost 7, so I feel like we're back on track. This is our last week, so hopefully it goes by quick. And yeah, I've had some questions regarding our flight and everything like that, so I figured I would update you guys. I would do a room tour, but our room is kind of it's kind of messy right now. But I did a room tour over on Instagram, so if you follow me there, you would have seen it. The hotel we're in is so cute. It's like an apartment. So right now we're in the bedroom part, and then outside the door is like the living room, and there's a full-on kitchen, so we have been able to cook and trying to stay on track. I've been staying sane with home workouts, showering like 2 to 3 times a day, teaching Stella things, playing with her. So luckily for her, she's having the best time. She loves hotels, so I don't think she's really realized yet we haven't gone outside in a while, which is really good. Stella did amazing on the flight. I got a lot of questions regarding that. She was like a dream, right?
She was a good baby.
Yeah, she was a good baby.
The last 45 minutes she was cranky, but I don't blame her. I can't really ask for anything else.
Yeah, Stella did so good on the flight. So the first flight there was only like 2.5 hours from California to Seattle. So that flight was so easy. She just looked out the window the whole time. And then we had a long layover, as you've seen, in Seattle. And then we went to the airport at around 9:30 p.m. later on that evening. And we didn't get onto our flight until like 2:33 a.m. So we had a long night. A lot of people had seen the blow-up mattress that I bought for the flight, so I'll go ahead and link it in the description box below. But I got so many messages of people saying like how cool that was. They've never seen it before. So I was like gonna do everything I could to make Stella comfortable, and I feel like I feel like she was so happy. Like, she slept well, she was cozy, she was comfortable, she enjoyed the flight. But I'll link that. I got that from Amazon. It was only like 25-30 bucks. Definitely worth it. I would totally repurchase it again. So even if you guys have flights longer than 2 hours, I would recommend it, especially if you guys have toddlers or even babies. I feel like it's a game changer. What else? Obviously we're in a hotel, not in housing, so we do have to go to the housing office. I think, honestly, I don't know, maybe the day we get out, or the day we get out to see.
I have to check in, then I have to go over to housing.
Okay, so Andrew has to check into his work, and then we'll go over to housing. So hopefully they have something available that we want. We just want a yard. So whether it's a townhouse, a house, we'll be happy. We just don't want to live in a tower, which the towers here are basically condos, apartments, and we're just done. We're done apartment living. So we've really been praying on it that they have something available, so hopefully they do. People here, so I made a new friend. Her name's Emily. I met her on Facebook, and her family just got out of quarantine as well, and probably without her we would like starve or we would like die. She's been bringing us groceries, food. She even brought Stella like a bath bomb and like a new toy without me even having to ask. Like, so freaking sweet. So far most of the interactions we've had with people are so nice. We tried to order food the other day and they spoke no English.
Yeah.
And Andrew was like, English?
No.
And then they just couldn't understand him, so he's like, okay, bye. And I'm like, they don't even know. So, well, that's gonna take some time getting used to. We have to go through some things before we can even leave base. So we have to, I don't know if it's the day we leave or the day after, but we have to go to like a welcome onboarding meeting where we orientation, there you go, where they basically tell us things about the base, things we can and can't do. We also have to get, what's it called? Like papers signed off for us to even leave the base. So I know I told you guys this on Instagram, but we actually get released from here, like we're in prison. We get released from here on my birthday, so that alone is going to be like such a good birthday gift. And then Andrew's birthday is the next day, and probably we'll just explore the base and see everything. I heard the base is really nice, and we're actually on the base now. So from what we've seen, it's really, really nice. The area is very clean. It's really cold here right now, and it's only going to get colder. It's going to start getting, I think, in the 30s and 20s. So I heard it gets freezing here. But yeah, we're just excited to explore. That's kind of everything we've been up to. Just relaxing, catching up on sleep, spending time with Stella, looking out the window a lot.
That's all we can do.
Yeah, and then also, even on base, people drive on the opposite side of the road. So that's been interesting. But I think now I'm kind of used to seeing that. I think a lot of people think that takes a long time to get used to, but once you move here, from what we've heard, I mean, once you start driving, they say it's pretty easy. Like, you don't forget. So we also have to get our driver's license and get like sign-offs to drive on base and off base. We have to get a car. There's a lot of things that we have coming up that we have to do. So a few of my friends who also just got here around this time frame, they have messaged me and said pretty much the first week out of quarantine, it's like appointments and meetings just to get everything done, everything in line. Also, we have the dogs. So I don't know if I updated you guys here. I updated you guys on Instagram, but they didn't have any dog-friendly rooms for us. So the dogs are actually at a dog hotel. So we haven't seen them since the day we landed. And I know I'm pretty positive they're like super sad without us. Yeah. Like, I feel really bad. And lately, especially the past few days, Stella has been looking for the dogs and calling. She thinks both of the dogs' name, like, she thinks they're both Tosh. Even though we tell her one's Hollywood, she just says Tosh, Tosh. So she's been like waking up saying Tosh, Tosh, and like looking for them. So I know Stella's gonna be super excited when we're able to see them, and then the dogs are gonna be obviously so excited to see us. But what else? I feel like there's just so much. Oh, snacks. We've had people bring us some Japanese snacks. The Japanese coffee is amazing, the bottled coffee, and they're pretty low cal. So we've been drinking that a lot. They're so good. I have tons of video ideas that I want to do as soon as we get out of here. So we're actually both excited for that. Andrew's thinking of starting a channel for like Japanese cars, and he's going to take you guys around to the junkyards. So he's thinking of doing that, but I told him he should. I feel like that'd be super interesting, because obviously he won't do that on my channel because this is my channel. So I told him to start up another channel, so that's something that might be coming. But we're really excited.
Damn, shout out.
Yeah, I'm shouting him out. Go follow him. Go subscribe if he starts his channel. Thumbs up this video if you think Andrew should start his own channel, because I think he should. And then he would just do like guy stuff on his channel, maybe some dad vlogs occasionally. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I don't think though I'm gonna show you guys really around base, just for the privacy of everybody else around here, especially since we're in a foreign country and a lot of my subscribers are from different countries. A lot of, like, if I look in my analytics, a lot of my subscribers, a lot of them are from America, but a lot of them aren't. So I think just for like the privacy and of everybody on base, I'm not gonna really show you guys around base. Maybe like the exchange, like the mall and stuff, but as far as showing you guys around, I think I'm gonna keep that private. But obviously I will show you guys around out in town and things like that. So we're super excited to explore. Ooh, we tried Japanese curry for the first time. I got the vegetarian option and it was so good. It was from Coco's.
Yep.
It was really, really good. I definitely want to eat there a lot more. And to our surprise, Stella liked it. Stella wanted to eat our food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think she was going to want it, but she started picking out her food.
Yeah. So although we have been in quarantine, we have been like still, I guess, like eating some of like the Japanese foods, but I'm really excited to take you guys to 7-Eleven. That's going to be a lot of fun. Just around. I'm really, really excited. We can't wait to actually go and explore. I know a lot of people get like Airbnbs or hotel rooms in Tokyo and Hiroshima and stuff like that. So not right now because we need to get settled, but definitely probably within the next few months we plan on just like exploring more of Japan like that way, because we're south, right? So more northern. Yeah, northern Japan. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. We've honestly just been staying in PJs all day and then putting new PJs on. It kind of feels like the beginning of the pandemic, like how we weren't allowed to leave anywhere. It's basically just like that, so it's not that bad. It just sucks because obviously we want to get out and see everything. And oh, traveling. I got a lot of questions of people asking me how traveling during just like COVID and everything was. It kind of felt similar. Like the airports, the times that we were there were actually pretty empty. So I didn't feel like it was super crowded. The flight to Seattle was really nice and smooth. The flight here was nice, but it was a military flight. So it actually was, although it was a bigger plane, it was packed. Like the whole plane was packed.
Yeah, they didn't really 6 feet apart.
Yeah, they didn't 6 feet apart anybody. They did temperature check us. We had to fill out like a health screening and all of that. So honestly, it really wasn't any different from traveling in the past. I used to travel all the time, and then obviously Andrew too. So it didn't really feel that different, but I also didn't feel like I was gonna catch anything. Like we were still being safe and like sanitizing everything and things like that. So the only thing is though, I do have to say, wearing a mask for an international flight. I mean, we were traveling for like 12 hours our last flight. So
you feel gross.
Yeah, you just feel gross and dirty. And I mean, I didn't wear any makeup at all because obviously we're traveling. I don't need it. But even then, I just felt gross. So it was nice. It's been nice not having to wear a mask and get a break from that. But
bring face wash. You can wash your face in between, like while your flight. Like during your flight, that would probably be best. Yeah. You feel oily and just hot breath,
yeah, and the only time we were allowed to take our mask off was always, obviously, if we were eating or drinking. Luckily, Stella's still at the age where she doesn't need to wear a mask, so that's super nice.
Yeah. She wouldn't have liked to have to wear a mask. Yeah,
she wouldn't have liked that. What else? Oh, everybody still has to wear a mask here. I got some questions. People asking me, are people over there wearing masks? Yeah, same thing. I mean, we're on American soil, even though it's in Japan. So basically all of the rules that apply over there, it's very similar here. Out in town, obviously wear a mask, things like that. But so far, from what we've seen, it's really pretty here. The base is on the water, so Stella loves the water. So that's actually super exciting because this isn't a Navy base, this is a Marine base. So usually most Navy bases are on the water because obviously Navy. But yeah, this is really nice. There are tons of other Navy families though here. My new friend, her family is Navy. Stella's being really quiet, but I think she's playing over there. But basically that's pretty much all we've been up to. I'm trying to think of all the questions that everybody has been asking me, but I got loads of messages though the 2 days that we were traveling here, people just like congratulating us and saying how happy they were for us and how excited they are to watch our like travel vlogs and just what we're going to be doing over here. So that was really appreciated because I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting maybe a couple of people, but I had tons of people message me. So that was really nice. But other than that, we've been trying not to rip each other's heads off in here.
No kidding.
No, it hasn't been that bad. Like, I'll hang out in here. Like, the hotel is big enough where we're not like on each other all day, so that's super nice. And then Stella's been super good. I mean, I was pretty nervous of just like the 2-day travel day that we had coming here. Prior to that, I was nervous because I wasn't sure how Stella was gonna do, because Stella thrives on routine, she thrives on her naps, and she was just so perfect. We couldn't have asked for anything better. So she definitely deserves a really nice surprise when we get out of here. But I think that's it. We should get into a house hopefully within the next week and a half, since we have a week left here. We'll see how that goes. So obviously I'll keep you guys updated with all of that. Christmas is coming, so I have Christmas vlogs planned. Our whole household goods is going to be delivered, so I'll be doing like decorate with me videos and things like that, finding new places for all of our stuff, and that's pretty much it. But we're so excited to be here. Like, I still can't believe this is gonna be our life for 3 years.
Maybe more.
Maybe more if we like it here, but we'll see.
Maybe more, we'll see.
And we haven't explored, so. Also, we're both still in our pajamas, so.
I'm not wearing any pants.
Yeah, he's not wearing any pants. You're funny. But I think that's it. I think that's all the updates. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to see any videos from us, leave them in the description box below. We have, well, keep on saying me, but this is my channel. Andrew's just my guest. But I have tons of content planned for just the next few months. Like, there's so much I want to film, so I'm really excited to get all of that out for you guys, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
Stella using the restroom?
Sounds like it.
Yeah. Alright, so we have Stella in the living room just chilling, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you aren't already. I would love to have you guys here, and we will see you guys in my next video.